Q here. We got 2 wands here leading the path to tangible in our hands dreams made possible by a solid new beginning. Maybe someone's bringing you that rose finally as they gain courage to step into the light. Alright, so hey everyone, welcome to the channel if you found it. We're going to dive into our Kabbalah Tree of Life reading and probably segue into our chakras, but this will be the Kabbalah Tree of Life part. So let's dive in as they begin to communicate in our crown. We see, as fools jump in, the wisdom of 10 Pentacles, our ultimate dreams becoming actually manifest as someone steps up with nurturance into their bosshood of owning their leadership abilities. We have the mercy of disappointment. And what does that mean? We have the ability to be disappointed. So that means we can experience both love and happiness, as the severity is love. Sometimes a cup of real is the most terrifying thing as we move to the most terrifying thing, the beautiful center of the Mother of Cups, the one willing to share the full cup and experience. We have an inverted 7 of Cups, which means that the light of the sun is illuminating those illusions because we've changed our perspective and our splendor. Our foundation is the hard work that it takes and honing and building a skill. And then our kingdom is a Page of Cups, someone willing to offer forgiveness and learn a new path in cups, in realness. That solid new beginning. I think I took too long because I was like 40 seconds, but we won't stress it too much. You know how it is. It's all right. Crown is speaking up and saying what we have on our mind. Our wisdom is seeking our actual desires, nurturing our ability to actually lead and be mature. We have disappointment and the mercy because we can have choice, and the severity in actually having an expression of real. Beautiful center is the Queen of Cups, which is always giving the full thing. So we kind of find the middle ground there as we move into the victory of seeing past illusions and the splendor of changing our minds. The foundation is found in hard work and honing skills, and our kingdom is now being built upon a cup of love and a cup of real, without having cold detachment, secrets, and a covetous of the material. I like that. It's pretty good. Passionately go forward towards it and change what needs to change. Go for the eyes, woo. Commit to change, and you're ever growing and rebirthing yourself. And those are the paths forward. I like that. It's good energy. Let's grab the Empress and the Minor Arcana I see here on the bottom of the deck. With the world upside down, eh? Was that supposed to be upside down? No, it just happened to be, so. Independence and liberation in this new world that we're building with cups. And we'll dive into our chakra side of the reading here as we have truth and a new passion on the bottom there as we make decisions in our life. Our root, survival, is being nourished by someone from our past as they communicate with us. Our sexual desires are changing as we see what we actually truly want and mature about it. The disappointment in sharing a cup of love is being tempered as one thing as we learn from harmonization and working collaboratively. Our heart, being filled by the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Love, is having a night that's coming in to share one truth with them so they can actually be illuminated to it. Our voice chakra is allowing not our thoughts to get in the way, but to closing them off and to listening to what is actually real and making our statements from that. Our vision is standing up for what we actually believe in there as we crush our illusions and paradigms by actually knowing what we want and what we stand for. And our foundation is that skill that we hone as we leap into something new. And our crown, celebrating, opening up, and pouring from the cup, as that Page of Cups would do. Truth energy there, and 6 of Swords on the bottom. The weight of an unbalanced scale as we move towards not conflict about that anymore, but the calm waters of understanding that we have to balance and unbalanced energies. We have to balance our devil energies with our light energies. Otherwise, we get consumed by both, and that leads us out of the real. and an inner conflict. So collaborate and make sure that you're making your wishes known to yourself, and that way the universe can hear your thoughts and feelings about it more so than your worries. So see through different eyes there and seize your new horizons. Temperance angel energy. How did I pick that back up? I'm going to add a little 3 card on the bottom of this, as I have the fuck it rabbit on the bottom, and I love this. It turns the clutching and miserliness into like, fuck it, I'm going to take your booty. It's a Viking pirate rabbit. He can give 0 fucks. Followed by that, I see fear energy coming off of this, and not so much Morning Star, because we're clutching onto the things that we need to say fuck it to. And that takes strength and courage as we hold the weight of the world on our shoulders. So let's just add 3 cards to here to sum up our Tree of Life and Kabbalah tree reading. I think it's here when we get balance, that reciprocity, end of breadcrumbing, the balancing of scales in the minor arcana justice, and also the miracle card, where it turns pentacles into cups, as she's in the ocean there, avoiding the hooks of fishers. See through different eyes again, as that magician's relying on this energy to look into what they actually desire. To be balanced between predator and prey, light and dark, that temperance angel energy. I like it. So we'll cut to there, to the temperance. I like its vision there as well, as this fastly coming in to share a foundation in which we can build upon, not gossip, but how we actually feel. Center, left, right. So the 7 of Swords is the thieves in the night, but we don't always know why they're doing it. So maybe they need to harvest and turn in the right direction, but their pride and ego won't just directly ask. So have a little empathy for it, but don't be a doormat just because you're seeking connection and real. Yeah, they're clutching onto something, and know that they would get it from you. That's not the way that leaves them out in the cold ultimately in the end, fighting their own fears, thoughts about how people feel when they could just be real. That self-sabotaging and disappointment only leads to burdens and an ending. Grow and look towards what one should walk and fly towards. The secrets that we hold in our heart that came from being torn apart. So turn the wheel forward and jump into a new world, a new life, a new way of being, as a new fool, ready to learn all over again. Is your world falling apart, or is it coming together? Change your paradigm. That's all it takes to commit to. I like that. Celebrate that energy. It's where it's real and what gets the pot stirring. So be like that Valkyrie and shine the light of illumination, healing everyone by virtue of what it is, and saying fuck it to clutching and holding and immature feels. The divine there. All right, well, indulge yourself with this energy. Apply it where you like it. If you like this vibe, like, subscribe, share, and help us grow. And if you're in a dark space, call on me. QgotU.